spotlight of Suzuki's honored racer Barry Sheene and a brilliant professional racer and rider from the UK, Steve Parish.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Suzuki Press Conference. It's always a great honour for me to host this event once again this year. So let's kick things off, and I would like to now introduce President of the Suzuki Motor Corporation, Mr. Toshiro Suzuki. Please give him a big round of applause. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Toshiro Suzuki. Thank you for coming to our press conference today. Suzuki's mission statement: we develop products of superior value for focusing on the customer. We have followed this mission since 1952, when we started our motorcycle business. Up to now, we are able to successfully develop many models for our customers. On behalf of entire Suzuki Motor Corporation, we thank all of Suzuki customers, fans, dealers, related business partners. Following the mission, we have made the 800 series, S1000 series, 1 to 5 commuters, in addition to Hayabusa and V-Strom 1050 series in the last 5 years. Such successful and continuous development of new models have been realized by our excellent team members and efficient operation in our Motorcycle Technical Center, manufacturing plant, and Ryuyo Proving Ground. Thanks to the new models, we have positive sales result in the market. Suzuki's overall sales up to August for big motorcycle market, combining EU and North America, grew to 106% compared to last year's same period, while all brand total stayed at 101%. Among those markets, especially in EU, Suzuki sales growth market marked at 109%, exceeding the total market growth at 104% over last year's same period. Suzuki is committed to the market. All the new model launched in the past 5 years as a reflection of our commitment. We will keep this positive trend going. Of course, today here in Milan, we have more for you. Speaking our commitment for carbon neutral direction, as already announced last year, we plan to launch various battery EV models by the 2030 fiscal year. The first EV model will come by the end of this fiscal year. However, making EV models is not enough for achieving carbon neutrality. Alternative solutions should be sought for, such as e-fuels, hydrogen engine, biofuel models, and even better fuel economy on ICEs, and so on. They are called multi-pathway solutions. The goal we aim at is carbon neutrality, not relying on one single technology. As a part of multi-pathway experiment, we made a carbon neutral challenge, GSXR 1000R, and participated in Suzuka 8-hour race in July, which is known for one of the hardest and toughest among all EWC contenders. Against all odds, with various biosourced, recycled parts, and e-fuel, our team got 8th position overall. We do believe that success will lead to our further development for CN technologies. Taking this opportunity, we would like to thank all of the supporters, business partners, and parts builders for the CN Challenge GSXR. In closing of my speech, let me emphasize again, we follow our mission, and so we will continue to pursue further growth in our motorcycle business to better serve customers' needs. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Thank you, Toshiro-san, for a clear and promising message. It sounds very, very exciting. So now I'd like to invite Mr. Tsuyoshi Tanaka, Executive General Manager of Motorcycle Operations, for his words. Tanaka-san, good morning to you.
Good morning. Buongiorno. My name is Tanaka. In my part, I'd like to touch on how we engineer our products. Let's take a look at what we did for the 800 series, 8S and 8R. We made them with our engineering conviction, overall performance to be #1 in the class. For the customer's usage and enjoyable riding. For 8S, last year, professional test riders from famous media evaluated the models in its class and category as #1, like MCN in UK and Motorrad in Germany. For 8R, MCN named it as #1 middle class sport model, and Cycle World in USA also ranked it #1 in their shootout. To prove such rating, now both models are used in many twin races over the world and got titles or in the leading pack in the class. We do not make our motorcycle only for specific specs on the paper, like horsepower. Instead, we make them for customers' usage and enjoyment in one best performing package, being useful and practical from low RPM to top end. This is our passion and belief toward our products. We are very proud of them, and we continue to develop such models. Thank you. Thank you, Steve.
Well, there you have it. There is no doubt we can feel his enormous passion for these products. And speaking of passion, let's have a look at some testimonial videos from actual racers of the 8S and the 8R.
I'm Rocco Landers, and I race for Vance & Hines Motorsports in the Moto America Twin Truck Championship. This year I raced the new 2024 Suzuki GSX 8R. I would say I was most confident in the front end, braking specifically, like trail braking. You can push the front end just as hard as you can push the rear. Nothing's really holding anything back, and that's kind of why I use the word balance, and that's the best word to use to describe this bike. Just crazy predictable, where you can feel everything, which is a characteristic of Suzuki's. And that's one of the main strengths. If I had just a track day bike that I was just to enjoy on a day, definitely be an 8R. I'm not gonna lie, like that, it might sound biased, but it's one of my favorite bikes I've ever ridden because it has everything you need. Suzuki's, they hold together. That's one of their, I guess, known strengths in the industry. Is the fact that they have durability, and that's a huge thing compared to some of the other competitor bikes. The bike speaks for itself, like it just does.
pense que la 8S est vraiment une moto très polyvalente, elle est bonne partout. Je pense que c'est vraiment une arme pour la discipline. Ouais. La moto en fait paraissait pas du tout faire le poids qu'elle fait. J'avais vraiment l'impression d'avoir une petite moto très agile, très facile, avec un moteur vraiment bien rempli. C'est vraiment les critères qu'il faut pour la discipline, quoi. Quelque chose d'agile, un moteur bien plein. Il faut une moto qui puisse tourner vite, qui puisse reprendre à mi-régime, voire à bas régime, pour avoir vraiment des bonnes relances, pouvoir exploiter le moteur dans toutes les circonstances. Ouais. Et pour ça, je pense que la 8S est vraiment la moto qu'il faut. Ouais. Par rapport à la concurrence, je pense que le vrai point fort, c'est l'agilité et le moteur qui est facile à exploiter. Le moteur est très plein et très réactif. Ça permet vraiment d'exploiter la moto au maximum. Et je pense que ça, c'est vraiment le point fort de la moto. Ouais.
Well, now joining us on stage is Lise Sara, ambassador for Suzuki Netherlands and well-known Dutch content creator who's been riding the 8S all year. Lise, would you please come and join us up here on the stage? Good morning to you.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Now, I understand the moment you saw the 8S, it had to be the bike for you.
Yeah, as soon as I saw a picture of the 8S, I just fell in love with its design, and I love how well it fits me, and I just knew it had to be my bike.
Okay, so you got your checkbook out or whatever. Now, that's fantastic. So what are the next plans with the bike? What are you going to use it for?
Oh, right now, currently I have the A2 license, so I'm looking forward to upgrade it to an A1 license and enjoy its full power, go on long rides along the beach, chase sunsets.
It sounds very good and very romantic for that matter. When will this license arrive, do you think?
In April, I'll turn 24, so then I'll get my A1 license, and yeah.
And take some friends for rides, I guess.
I will,
There
yeah.
you go. Thank you very much to Lise.
Thank you.
Lise never lies, you love the bike. Thank you
Thank
very,
you.
very much indeed. Brilliant. Well, now we're waiting for new models, of course, which are here right beside me. So let me introduce Division Manager of Motorcycle Operations, Mr. Akira Kuji, to give us the information on these brand new models. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
Very well. Traction control.
Oh, traction control we need, yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm Akira Kuji. Thank you very much for attending here today.
So tell us, we are all waiting. What is the news for today?
All right, Stevenson, we have 2 new models. Seeing is believing, so let's run the videos.
You ready? Let's go. You ready? Ready? Had enough? Nah, man.
Wow, very, very, very special. Fantastic.
Great.
Now, extreme cool videos, both showing what the DRZ 400 and the S and the SM can do. They are very, very special.
These two new models are with full model changes, including Euro 5, and will be for sale worldwide.
Anything more you can say about the bikes? And plus, I want a special discount.
Yes, of course. The video showed some of the key features, and the other highlights are as shown on the screen. And here are the extra points for enthusiasts to know. For both 4S and 4SM, ergonomically balanced layout with handlebar, seat, and foot pegs, ideal for any riding positions. Wider pegs, grips, and seat with better composite for ideal control and comfort. Engine revs very smooth from very low to top RPM. Slipper clutch system giving less engine brake, good for better machine control. As always, for our new models, they've got a lot of electronic controls.
So, can you tell us a little bit more about the extensive electronics?
Of course, as shown on the screen, both models have various e-controls. First, they've got the Suzuki Drive Mode Selector, which is SDMS. Now, each model has different G-mode setting. For the 4S model, the G-mode fits for steep, gravel, hill climbing. Am I saying right?
Correct.
Okay. You can ride through on the such hill without any sensitive acceleration. For the 4SM model, the G-mode works for riding on flat dirt surface. Also, the ABS system is switchable. Especially both front and rear can be turned off for the S model.
And of course, we can see different tires.
Yes, for the 4S, the tire pattern is designed for off-road riding, but not losing gripping power on tarmac. And for the SM, the tires fit for paved hard surface.
Great.
So you think, which one do you rank?
I like the blue one, but I need the heated grips for the winter in England.
Very good idea. Great. Good. Okay, everyone. Here's our booth on our stage. We have Yoshimura Sart machine from the FIM Endurance World Championship and CN Challenge GSXR 1000R. As explained by our president, Toshiro Suzuki, the CN machine is from Suzuka 8 Hours, and the Sart machine is one with the EWC title this year. Taking this opportunity, we want to thank all of the team members, supporters for tremendous efforts and dedication for the races. Everyone, please welcome Sart and CN Challenge riders and the team manager Sahara-san.
Congratulations. Very, very well done. Mr. Greg Black, firstly, I'm going to chat to you. Brilliant, your 4th World Championship, a tremendous end to the season. You had a problem with breaking your wrist, but now it's all fixed.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here to see all these new bikes with Suzuki. For sure, for us, was a great year with 2 wins on the main 24-hour races, 24-hour Le Mans with a win, and at the Bol d'Or, the last race. And of course, we got podiums on all the races. So it shows the reliability of our Suzuki. In endurance, it's a really strong point to have a reliable bike. And our Suzuki is working really well. My team and teammates did a great job. So really satisfied with this season. Another championship win. Of course, for me, it was a bit difficult with the break and the injury I had in the test in Suzuka. But I managed to come back and win the 24-hour Bol d'Or race. So thanks to the team, thanks to Suzuki, and looking forward to trying these new bikes out.
And the same again next year. 5 sounds nice for World Championships.
Definitely. More we get, the better it is.
Brilliant. Okay. Sahara-san, I must speak to you. Suzuka's a big challenge for any bike, any time, but the CN Challenge was extra for you.
Yeah, it was tough, hot and humid, and the pace was so fast. But we are very happy with the result of 8th position overall. And also, we are happy with the CN mission we accomplished by using the several sustainable items with this bike.
Sure.
But actually, there were many issues behind the scenes during the testing period. But thanks to our riders, here is Etienne, our #1 rider in the team. Also, all the team staff and all the people involved did a great job. I can say super great job.
Brilliant.
So I think the project has made an excellent start and will continue for the future.
And CN probably be for everybody in the near future.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Etienne, congratulations again. 4 times world champion. Brilliant, brilliant job there. You've ridden both the bikes. Much of a difference to ride?
Yeah, a bit different. For sure, the engine is a little bit more aggressive due to the fuel, but the bike was really strong, and we took a top 10, so it was a good result for us. It's just the beginning of the development, so we are really happy about the result.
Excellent, brilliant. Please give them a big, big round of applause. I'm just worried, Greg, you didn't clean your bike. This bike is clean and yours is dirty. But anyway, congratulations, well done. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, also there are many racing activities locally supported by Suzuki distributors, and many positive results have been reported. We thank all of the teams for their effort and achievements. For all Suzuki racing fans worldwide taking this opportunity, we thank you for your support for the Suzuki racing teams. Okay, that is all today, Steve-san. We hope you enjoyed our presentation. If you missed some, visit us here in Milan or click on globalsuzuki.com for details. Thank you very much and see you next time.
So this concludes the 2024 Suzuki press conference. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Thank you very, very much indeed. And we hope to see you again and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
My dear old friends, family, it's time to say